Viewer discretion advised. Please use headphones and don't listen to this video around children. I love this show and reserve the right to rip it apart. And bitch, I have made my reservation. Hello everyone, welcome back to my freak show. Now I know that I should have gotten high as fuck before watching this episode because sadly, I don't think legal, or illegal drugs for that matter, would have made the finale any better. Hell, not even a whole bottle of Drambuie would have made this finale better. There were tons of what the fuck moments, but not in a good way. And you guys know how much I love AHS. But it deserves to be ripped the fuck apart like the dead carcass we saw in the first episode of Red Tide. Little did we know that that would be the season right there, baby! Okay, let me easily sum up the first half of the episode for you. Richard Nixon was probed up his butt against his will because he didn't like that the aliens used the Vietnam War to distract people from the abductions, and he was going to bug Valiant Thor at his home at Watergate, but Mamie tipped him off. This forced Nixon to resign and paved the way for Ford to take office because he's totally cool with this whole entire fuckery. And Henry Kissinger is a fucking lizard? Oh my god, for fuck's sakes, was there any kind of fucking thought process with this part of the season? Now, the aliens found out about them while abducting humans. They made a pact with them, which is going to be thrown out like trash later. So there's a race of lizard people on Earth. Ugh, god, hang on, guys. Ugh, that storyline literally just hurt my stomach. So Ike dies and Mamie goes on to Area 51 to live forever with Valiant. We go to current times and discover that Cal and Troy's little daughter is definitely an alien because it acts like an asshole and kills the fucking containment team. But Beta is there, so, everything is just fine, y'all. It's all okay. Nothing to see here, people. Jamie and Kendall at that moment go into labor. Jamie gives birth and only has one baby? That was honestly weird, guys. I thought she was pregnant with twins. Isn't that what the OB told her when she had that test done in one of the previous episodes? It just didn't make sense. I thought that the twist was going to be that the second baby would emerge from Jamie and kill everyone in the room or something. But no, Jamie's pregnant with twins, gives birth to one baby, and then it's all forgotten about. How fucking cheap is that? I mean, I don't know. Maybe her little alien asshole ate its twin. Who the fuck knows at this point? But Jamie and the baby are promptly killed, and then Kendall gives birth, and finally, the perfect alien/human hybrid has been born. Kendall is immediately killed, her head is severed, and a large, Tesla ball with this huge cock replaces her head, so she can keep cranking out alien babies. Mamie finally grows a conscience after nearly 70 years of dedicating her life and her fudge to the aliens. But then when all of a sudden she finds out that they plan to wipe out the human race, she just won't have it. Guys, I think Stevie Wonder could have seen that twist coming from a vast distance. Seriously, what the fuck? Mamie recruits Calico to help her kill the hybrid baby and to kill Kendall's body, giving humans time to wake up and strike back against the aliens. But Theta and Calico act like they don't know her, like they weren't homies. And then Theta instantly kills Mamie. That was probably the only part that I actually liked. Calico is now a mother to all of the alien babies, and soon Kendall's body is now this grimy hotel, cranking out alien babies at an hourly rate. And that's it. What the fuck was that fuckery? It was like AHS totally fucking forgot that this episode was the finale, and there was no connection to Red Tide. Not one. Guys, I would have been okay with the no connection part if the finale was better. Shit, I think I would have forgiven anything as long as the finale was strong. Remember when EJ and I were talking about our predictions and what we did not want this episode? And one thing that we mutually agreed upon is that we did not want new storylines introduced in a finale. It wouldn't make sense. And all of a sudden, here come the lizards. Fucking really? Really? And then it serves no purpose later on in the storyline, only that they're gonna all extinguish the humans together? What? Guys, again, I would have forgiven anything as long as the finale was strong, but it was weaker than my 100-year-old grandmother. And I simply can't express how shitty the finale was. No, actually, I can. It was like having the best date of your life, only to learn halfway through that she doesn't believe in a woman's right to choose. It simply cancels out everything fantastic that was built up on that date and then marks that person as undateable. Fuck, it's almost like AHS has become unwatchable because of the lack of writing. Now, don't get me wrong, guys. The actors, lighting, cinematography, directing, all of that was decent and very spectacular, especially in this season. It was so creepy with the atmosphere, and I loved the tone from the beach to the valley. And the writing started out so fucking strong, it was like Hercules. But this has to be the worst season finale since Red Tide. And to have 2 seasons in one, with both having terrible finales, is an award that no franchise wants to win. Now, I'll go over this season in more detail in future videos, but for now, this is it. I did not enjoy the finale. If it had been episode 10 with 2 more episodes to go, sure, I would have been fine with it. However, seeing as it was the finale, it blew goat balls. And there was just so much fucking potential here. Creepy atmosphere, interesting storylines, devious characters, little secrets we were uncovering, all of the theories that we were just taking everywhere. Characters that first repelled us but then drew us in with their likability. How the hell did a season that started out so right turn out so wrong? I mean, it's like Prince Charming turned out to be an alien asshole with black pills, and poor Cinderella turned into a pale person, while her evil stepsisters were rich and famous movie makers, and then the stepmother, fucked and married Quentin Tarantino. I mean, maybe I'll think differently later, but for now, my next video will be how AHS Double Feature should have ended, because I could have done better than that shit. Seriously, guys, what the fuck? Now, if you like the finale, please don't take offense to this video. But I gotta express my opinion, and it says that this was the worst ending ever since Red Tide. I mean, to choke on 2 finales in the same season. Ugh, please. Ryan and Brad, Manny, please hire me. I can give you so much better, and I'm cheap. I'll do an entire season for a whole bunch of weed and a punch in the face. Now, guys, what did you think of the finale to AHS Double Feature? Let me know in the comments. All in all, oh my God, I don't even think I can numerically rate it because it was so bad. Again, if this was episode 10 and we still had 2 to 3 more episodes left to go, it would have been a great episode. But it was the season finale, and in my opinion, it just was not strong. And it sucks. So there you go, guys, my review and my thoughts. We will obviously be resuming weekly Wednesday live streams every Wednesday. I'll be coming up with more theory videos, more cast breakdown, storyline breakdown, and of course, how I would have ended AHS Season 10. So thank you all so much. Guys, the real reason that this season was actually as fun as it was because of the theory videos, was because I was able to interact with you guys in the comments during the live streams. All of that stuff was spectacular. The interactions and the people that I met here on my channel was worth everything. So I definitely will continue to cover American Horror Story and its news, and I may be frustrated with this season now, and I may be upset at the ending, but I'm definitely not going to be forever, because this is my show, and this is my show where I have found a true community that I can be one with. So I really appreciate all your love, all your support, all your likes, subscriptions, just all of your kindness this year so far. Guys, it has been fantastic going through this American Horror Story journey with you. And I just want to thank you all, and especially EJ Marino, for everything y'all have done for me. And thank you all again for your comments and all of your love. Thank you all so much for watching, and of course, beware of our girl, Sexy Scathach.